Hey, welcome back. Today is December 8th, Tuesday, and on this post, I'll be talking to you guys about the overall crypto markets really quickly before diving into Compound, COMPUSD, and see what exactly has changed since the last time we spoke about this token, which has been a while. I'll be sharing with you my today's bullish and bearish case scenarios, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe. If you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're now giving away 4 free stocks instead of 3 upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit, and will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I am purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I will get to them a lot faster that way. Now, see what exactly is going on in the markets first. I do want to bring up that Bitcoin dominance is looking a lot more likely to trend upwards, and Bitcoin price action now it has been pulling back since 19K. I do want to point out that if Bitcoin dominance does trend up, it is a lot less of an opportunity to trade altcoins, especially if Bitcoin price action trends down with it. Because if you guys think about it, if Bitcoin dominance trends up, Bitcoin price action trends down, where is that increase in Bitcoin price, in Bitcoin dominance coming from? It's going to be coming from altcoins trending more down than Bitcoin price action, contributing to that increase in Bitcoin dominance. So a very dangerous combination to actually look out for. Okay, now let's take a look into Compound COMPUSD and see what has changed since the last time we spoke. Let's zoom all the way out to the monthly time frame, and we can see that on this month, it's looking a lot more bullish for Compound. Okay, it's only been 8 days since December, and we already have more than half of the previous month's volume with higher price action and a green bullish candle. Okay, this tells me if this trend continues, the price action could continue to go up. Now, same thing on the weekly time frame, but I do also want to mention on this week, we have finally broken through some serious resistance, which is the weekly 21 simple moving average right here. And we are currently working on getting back above the 0.386 fib level right here at about 155 in that range. On the 3-day as well, we have been trying to get above the 50 simple moving average, and we finally did on the last candle. And now let's take a look into, there are some things I do want to point out, and that is there is no possible bearish divergence on any of these time frames yet. The 3-day, I don't see possible bearish divergence, so no loss of momentum there. Neither is on the daily. Okay. On the 12-hour as well, it's just a pullback from being overbought slightly, but no bearish divergence just yet. On the 6-hour, neither. On the 4-hour, technically not, because I'll be comparing this high with this high right here. And as you guys can see, there is no possible bearish divergence yet. On the hourly, very low time frame, there was already bearish divergence if we compare this high with this high, and there we are seeing quite a bit of a pullback there. Now, that is my evaluation of the markets currently. I don't think there's lots of momentum in the market for Compound, and I think on an overall macro level, if the monthly, the weekly trends continue, I could expect higher price action later this month if that trend continues. But this all has to take into consideration of Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance, of course, because anything that happens with Bitcoin could heavily affect altcoins, as you guys have seen today and 2 weeks ago. Now, let's talk about the bullish and bearish case scenario. The bullish case scenario is I would like to see the price action to get back above the 21 simple moving average on the 1 hour time frame. This tells me that this was the bottom for now, and if we actually get back above the 21 simple moving average, I can expect price action to continue making higher highs. But there are some things to look out for. There has been a pretty high RSI reading on the RSI chart on the hourly time frame. If the next high on the price action that is made is going to be making a lower high on the RSI, that is possible bearish divergence and could signal a pullback. So depending on how high the RSI is going to be made from the high on the price action chart, that may or may not signal a pullback. Okay, so something to be looking out for. Possible bearish divergence on the hourly time frame, most notably, and possible bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame as well, because the last high on the price action chart did create some pretty high readings on the RSI. 6-hour, I think that is still possible. So on the next move that comp makes on the price action chart, do look out on these time frames. Even from the 12-hour down to this to the 1 hour for possible bearish divergence, which could signal a pullback more often than not. Now, that is the bullish case scenario for price action to actually get back above the 21 simple moving average on the hourly time frame, make a higher high, and then I will look out for possible bearish divergence on the RSI charts. Okay, the bearish case scenario is if this fib level and this 50 simple moving average on the hourly time frame does not hold, then I can expect lower price action, but I think that is less likely. Of course, it's still going to have to be dependent on Bitcoin price action. So not only going to be looking out on the comp charts, but also on the Bitcoin price action chart itself as well. Now, this concludes my analysis and follow-up on COMPUSD. Let me know if you guys found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I would love to hear them. I hope you guys manage your risk carefully. And if you guys would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, check out my links up here on YouTube. I'll see you next time.